So this is, I think, my first video about talking about Project X. So today's date is 12 February. 1 month and 2 weeks to my project is going to be revealed. But when you're going to see this, I have revealed it, and I'm going. I take personal trainer course. It's something I have really want to do, especially the last 4 or 5 years. I remember when one of my cousins did the course. I said to me, I'm never going to do it, and I did it. So yeah, of course you see it's snowing in February. Yeah, but yeah, the reason why I'm like talking it now is because at home I can talk about it because everyone can hear what I'm talking about, especially yeah, at home everyone can hear. I'm trying to like talk minimum about like the personal training course. I started in August 2019, so it's been 6 months, I think, half year, I think. Yeah. Every time I snap the stories that I'm going to classes, it was for the course personal trainer. It describes me a lot, especially because I really like to talk with people, or surround myself with people, and that is one of my reason I'm like working part-time in a gym, not a personal trainer but a receptionist, and I really enjoy it, and I see how the PDs are doing it and how they are talking to their clients. It's like one of my biggest investments, except of school, of course, but yeah, a big investment in myself, and it's very important to invest in yourself, especially in the future, and if you want to build your own brand. And I want to build my own name, but I want to take people with me in the journey, not raise myself up. I want to help so many people I can reach the goals and live a healthy lifestyle. You don't need to like train 6 times a week and have 6-pack to have a healthy lifestyle. As long as like you just do a small change in your life, eating less portion of like chocolate, or just change the chocolate with a fruit, for example, that is, you're living already a healthy lifestyle. Yeah, I think, yeah, for today this is enough. I think more to come. I'm going to post. Yeah. So this is, I think, 1.5 weeks. The last time I recorded. I think today is like 22nd February, and next week I'm going to have my last weekend with tuitions, and 3 weeks after that I'm going to have exams in personal training course. I'm a bit excited and a bit nervous at the same time. It's like I want to do the best I can do because I want to be the best, of course. Who don't want to be that? But the thing is, like, no one at home knows about this. No one in my family. Only 2 persons in my family knows about this, and I don't want to mention names. And few of my friends knows about this. It's like, especially at home, they don't know. They think I'm doing like a IT for economy, like extra subject I took because I have a gap year. it's like, I don't know how to talk about it, because it's like they tell why waste money, because they think that I just waste my money when I get my salary from my part-time job I'm at the place now. I just already for half an hour close to gym, so it's like one of my biggest investment and something I want to achieve. I mean that you have to have a goal in life to achieve and reach. I want to talk about a bit about investment in yourself. If you know that you can make that money back from the investment, double or triple, it's just awesome. Invest in yourself, because about 10 years from now, I will really appreciate myself and thank myself that I just invest that money in the course, something I really love and enjoy. It's so fun to look at other people, especially when I work in the reception, and when I see people, it's like so interesting to see how their autonomy works, and because every people is very unique. We are not the same. We have different length in our bones and everything. So it's like very interesting to see if you just elevate your foot on the squats, it helps you to be more upright with your back, and it's very interesting to see and how it can affect your the human body, and I think it's interesting to know about the body. I never think that I'm going to do something like this after I started working out when I was like around 40 years old in 2015. It really helped me, especially physically and psychology too. It's like when you are at the gym, you are like focused to do, okay, I'm here for 1 hour, I'm gonna just smash this session, I'm going to be focused, and it's me time. For me, this is like spa. You can it's weird to tell that it's spa for me, because it's so relaxing. If I'm angry, if I'm frustrated, if I'm sad, I don't know. So everyone's sad, but I don't often about that. But I just get every single time I'm pushing, every anger, everything goes out at the same time. The energy, I just be recharged again after the session. Feel much fresher, much better. I'm a more happy mode, but yeah. But it's the exams, but it's stressing me out a bit. But I don't know. I want you to pass. I want you to have the best grades. Yeah. So I think this is enough for this time. I hope. Yeah, I think. I see you. It's I want to really just be really I want to cry. I want to but I don't get the tears sad. But it's a bit very emotional because I don't show it a lot, especially from my family. Of course, I'm there smiling every time, but I don't want to show that I'm sad, especially for my family. I don't want to show that I'm weak too. I like the person who's smiling every time, smile. If I can make you happy, it makes me happy. If I make your day, it makes my day. I get a kick for that from that. So, but I want to really cry, but I don't get it out. Yeah. Yes! 3rd April 2020, and it's been a while last time I made these videos and updates about my personal training course. So last yesterday, 3 or 4 o'clock, I just received a mail that my practical exam have been postponed to 28th June. I was supposed to have it 3rd May, but all this coronavirus have just closed all those gyms because we're going to have our practical exams in a gym. We're going to have a client and have a workout with that person, and tell that person, okay, tell the sensor about what muscle is going to be worked there and what's their function is and everything. But let's take the positive side that I just get more time to practice and be even more better and know every single name much better and learn it, not learn it. But it has been a bit more. Yesterday was just so unmotivated, and I have been literally working since 2019 August on this, and I think you understand that isn't it's not many months left when it's left to August. It's been nearly over half a year I've been working on this. So the course has been stretched out to 11 weekends from Friday to Sunday. But I think last time I had lectures, it's going to be 2 months now. And it's a bit annoying, but we have to do our best out of everything and out of this situation. I totally understand how the gym's trying to open, but we have to follow what government says and health. All those people who have. It just sucks. So just sitting by the lake, where I'm always going on my walks, and yeah, it's one thing is hard for me is no one in my family knows about it. Very few of my friends know about it. I think maybe 4 or 5 of my friends knows it, and very close people, maybe 4 others. So total of 9 people in freaking Norway knows about it, or in the freaking world knows about it. So I want to tell my family, but it's going to be a big surprise for them. Yeah. It's going to be funny because they're going to watch this movie. I'm making this. I cannot make this for kind of updates at home because everyone is home and they can hear it, and that's why I just use time when I'm on my walks or when I'm alone, using that time filming this update you guys, telling you how the situation is right now and how I feel, because I have been depressed. I don't show it, but I have been depressed. I just have anxiety. I don't have to pronounce it, but anxiety or fuck it, I don't know. But I've been very unmotivated too. Some days I just been going to hell. I just hope I can just be finished with this and start helping other people, helping you to accomplish your goal or reach your goal. I just want to help as many people I can. I don't care about money. I just want to have the memory. So the date today is 28 June, the last day of Project X, or I'm going to have my practical exam today. It's 1 hour now. Sure, I'm going to have this practice exam, and I'm a bit nervous, but the thing is I want to know every single muscle name is in Latin, but I know I can just point my finger. Of course I can point my finger on every single muscle, but I don't remember all the smallest muscles. I can remember the biggest, chest, and I can't few of those small one, but there are some small one who is ridiculous. The names is just ridiculous. But yeah, I'm nervous now because I just want to pass. Because if I'm not going to pass, I don't know how long I have to wait to take it again. Because you have to have 80% to get approved. If you're under less than 80%, you're not approved, and then you have to wait, because they are the I'm taking my personal course at off Petes, and they are based from Norway, and they are the number one, like can we say, who is the best in like personal training course and everything. They have a lot of like nutrition and a lot of other courses. So let's see what the future brings, and maybe I want to take like a half year in Australia. Maybe I want to be better and be best. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to update you guys when I'm done. If I get approved, I'm freaking so like, happy. So I just have a lot of energy now. So let's go and let's see how it goes. Let's go. So we're going to it's going to talk about if I'm get approved or I made it. So I'm very, very excited. They're sitting back there. It's just like, I'm very excited. We're always excited if I get approved or not. I started sweating. I'm so nervous. I'm trying to get my mindset ready. You're not approved, Kamaldip. You're not approved. So I'm freaking afraid. But I see you when I'm in there. So yeah. From now, I could call myself official PD. It's been a long. I recorded this before, but I think the camera just decided to just quit the video recording. So let's try again and talk about everything else. But everything else, if I remember to tell you. But okay, so I'm officially a PD. It's so amazing that I've been working for about with this since 2019 in August, and it's been 1 year where nobody knows about it, even when family doesn't know about it. So it's like now the biggest task is going to tell my family. I'm going to put the camera or the phone. I'm recording everything on the phone. It's much more easier to edit, but I'm going to place this phone somewhere where they don't see it. But maybe I'm going to put this in the video, but I don't know. Yeah, what more is I'm just so happy. Yesterday I was emotional. I wanted to cry, but one thing is, you're not less a masculine macho. Would guys say I'm a freaking macho? What is the definition of macho? A macho or what is a man? You can say you can be emotional too. You can cry. You don't need to. You can show your weakness. Then you're a real man. When you show your weaknesses, you are a freaking man. If not, get the hell out of here. Nah, I'm just joking. But we're here to get everyone better and not doing them. I was so going to have like a quote, man. So, but we are here to stand together, get better together, not pushing someone else down. But it's a journey. We're going to go together, and I have some plans. Let's see what future plans I have. I want to get back. I want to do maybe do like 2-3 months in Australia. I was planning to like the States, but I think I'm going to drop that. But I'm going to do in Australia, going some 2-3 months there, get some experience and get to know more people around the world and increase my network. Network. Yeah, and get to know. I just like to surround myself with people. That's why I did this course, because I don't change. Of course, there always are money at like in the back, but I don't look at the money. I'm looking for your happiness and see that you have tried so many years, so many months, but you can't do it. But when that time you can do it, you get that freaking magic smile. I get a kick of that. I just freaking get a kick of that. That motivates me. That gives me memories. I want to have more memories than money. That's the truth, man. Of course, I want to have financial freedom. You need money to have that, like create those memories. But there is something you don't need money for to get those good memories. I don't lying. I'm trying. Some people gonna tell my friends like, no, we will get about you chasing for money, but no. From the bottom of my heart, I'm aiming for that smile. I just get a kick of it. If I can make another person happy and make their day, I don't need more than that. That's more than enough that's refueling me, not the money. You can be the number one richest guy in the world and be unhappy. Money doesn't solve anything in the world. It's friendship, family, and yourself. Yeah, but I'm going to maybe make another video later today if I'm going on a walk, and yeah, touch something, because I'm a freaking energy guy and my head is going to explode because I have so many things to talk about. So I'm trying to like put number one, talking about that 2, 3, 4, because I have so much more to talk about. It's not just personal trainer, it's so much else. It's mental health and my private life and family, friends. I have put my social life also in pause for all this, because it takes time. You have to sacrifice something to achieve something, and like you have to put in the work. Yeah. Oh man, it's shaking now. Sorry. Yeah, but